Hello guys, Don Grantham. Welcome to the page today. You know, those of us born from about 1949 through 1964-65 with the arrival of Meet the Beatles and stuff, we comprise a group, the largest generation ever, called the baby boomers, the baby boomers. And we were the most affluent generation. We lived the best lifestyles. We had the best of everything. But 2008 comes along, a financial crisis, and you can blame it on whoever you want to blame it on, but we all got swept up in it. And most people born 49 to 1964 lost minimum 30%, some lost everything. Which brings us to another piece of history. From now until about 2029, there is 10,000 people a day turning 65, retirement age. The problem with that is with the financial meltdown and everybody's losses, most people can't retire. They don't have any money to retire. So what are they supposed to do? You worked your entire life. You saved, you invested, planning on those golden years, those retirement years. You planned, you thought ahead, you did without, and now what have you got to show for it? Well, I was looking at online about some stuff, and what does a retired person or some person who's really near retirement or past retirement do to make a living? Well, is it being the greeter at Walmart or a checkout guy at a local grocery store? Or there's just not that much. I mean, what do you do? And how long do you have to work? I mean, now there's what they say, give it any day, 7.5 to 8% unemployment that they talk about. But I think the real number, if you take all the people out of work who want a job done, it's closer to 14 or 15. And the people in this upper age bracket, we're not the most desirable because we want to get paid more than possibly they can find somebody that will do the same work. So I mean, what's somebody supposed to do? You've worked your entire life, and now you've had the rug jerked out under you, really for all practical purposes. What do you do? Where do you go get a job? How do you make the money stretch? What if Social Security goes insolvent? What if? How can you, after you know what's happened, how can you put your trust in somebody else? How can you do it? You just can't. Even though you spent your entire life, every hour, every day, every week, every month, every year, toiling, doing the best you could, knowing that someday it would all pay off and you'd own your life. You sent your money in, you set your money aside, knowing someday the big reward was going to be, I own my life. I'll do what I want in my golden years. Which brings up something else. You know, when I'm 57, I was born in 56. When I was a kid, it seemed like retirement was 55 years of age, and I thought that was pretty old, by the way. But here I am, 57. I'm looking basically to start over, and you must be too, or you're thinking about it if you're watching this video. But my point is you can't depend on anybody else. What if Social Security does go down? What are you going to do then? Where are you going to work? Who's going to hire you? What are you going to have to do to get paid minimum wage? What if somebody gets sick? What if your wife or significant other gets sick? Who's going to, I mean, it's just so much. What are you going to do? But I found a way. I found a way that works. It's a 50-year-old business. It works. It doesn't cost a lot of money to start. It doesn't take any experience. You don't have to be a salesman. You don't have to go door to door. You don't have to call. Anyway, if you're interested, I've got all the proof that you need. Contact me. Somewhere on this page is a way to contact me. Send me an email. Call me. Whatever you want to do. And I'll send you the social proof. In the meantime, there's a guy named Mark Yarnell he's originally from Missouri, been in Texas forever and ever and ever, and he's just done really, really well in this line of work. And I'm going to have a link for a book that he has based on. He did it just for people of the boomer generation, knowing this was coming up. So I'll put that on this page too, but his name's Mark Yarnell. Look for it. It's a great book. It's a great read. And I appreciate you watching. Hope you contact me. Let's do something together. Only got 15 or 20 years left, huh? Have a great day. Adios. Bye-bye.